Happy New Year to everyone. I hope you've had an amazing start to 2025. Here at the channel, we're gearing up for a busy January with plenty to cover. And today we're diving into Keir Starmer's New Year speech, a moment that was supposed to inspire the nation but instead exposed more lies and empty promises. Once again, it's the internet that's caught him out.
So much more to do. And that for many people it's hard to think about the future when you spend all of your time fighting to get through the week. So I want to be clear, until you can look forward and believe in the promise and the prosperity of Britain again, then this government will fight for you. A fight for change that will define this year, next year, and indeed every waking hour of this government. We have a clear plan for change. 1.5 million new homes, restoring the dream of home ownership. Children starting school ready to learn. A more secure energy system. Waiting lists cut dramatically. Immigration reduced. Neighbourhood police tackling antisocial behaviour in every community. And more cash in your pocket wherever you live.
Just a few days ago, reports emerged that Prime Minister Keir Starmer, alongside the Chancellor and Business Secretary, sent letters to the UK's primary regulators, including Ofgem and Ofwat, asking them to come up with ideas to boost economic growth. These proposals are due by mid-January, which, let's be honest, sounds like desperation. This comes after figures revealed the UK economy flatlined between July and September, a reality that directly contradicts Labour's claims of progress. Shadow Business Secretary Andrew Griffith didn't hold back, calling this move a clear sign that Starmer's government is out of its depth. He stated that Labour's damaging budget has left the country in economic chaos, and now they are begging regulators to help them fix it. If this doesn't scream incompetence, what does? And yet, during his New Year's address, Starmer painted a rosy picture of the year ahead, making bold promises and grand statements that completely ignore the harsh realities many Brits are facing. He spoke of revitalizing the economy, providing hope and opportunity, and leading the country toward a better future. But here's the problem. None of these promises align with the actions, or inaction, of his government. Starmer's speech was full of buzzwords, but what it lacked was substance. How does a government that's begging its own regulators for ideas on economic reform claim to have a strong plan for growth? How does a prime minister who presided over flatlining economic figures continue to promise progress? And how does a leader who's pushed through policies that have raised taxes and increased financial strain on ordinary citizens still claim to be on the side of the people? The disconnect between Starmer's words and the reality on the ground couldn't be more glaring. As the country enters 2025, millions of Brits are struggling with soaring energy bills, rising costs of living, and stagnant wages. Yet Starmer's government appears more focused on maintaining appearances than actually addressing these challenges. Writing letters to regulators for help doesn't inspire confidence. It signals a lack of leadership and direction. Starmer's promises of hope and opportunity ring hollow when juxtaposed with the lived experiences of the British people. Instead of decisive leadership, we're seeing a government scrambling to patch up the cracks in its own policies. The truth is, Labour's track record over the past year has been one of over-promising and under-delivering, and this speech does little to suggest that will change in 2025. The British people deserve better. They deserve a leader who has a clear vision for the country, not one who resorts to vague promises and outsources solutions. As we begin this new year, it's clear that accountability and action, not empty rhetoric, are what the UK truly needs. What are your thoughts on Starmer's New Year address? Do you think his promises are sincere or just more political theatre? Share your opinions in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates and discussions as we navigate the challenges and opportunities of 2025 together.